This strategy is one powerful system that may give you the consistency that you are looking for. The 1 hour break candle strategy. Like always, not many steps that will confuse you, but only 3. You only need 3 steps to get an entry. I repeat, only 3 steps for you to get a winning entry. Everything worth doing requires patience and discipline. And remember, repetition and boredom is the secret of trading, nothing else. This strategy will work on any asset, but on the 1 hour time frame, 0 indicators, also can be traded over the phone, and has clear targets, that is for exits as well as entries. All you need are the next steps for you to trade any asset on the 1 hour time frame. So what is the 1 hour candle break strategy? Let me explain. Firstly, let's define a cycle. A cycle is an advanced view of the market structure. 3 impulses like 1, 2, and 3 leads to what we call a market reversal. An impulse is valid if it breaks the high of the previous impulse, that is in the upward market context, or the previous low in a downward market context. So in this particular case, you can see a high being broken here, another high being broken, meaning this is a valid impulse. If we break a high or a low, the next break is of high probability. So we are saying when trending up, the market creates higher highs and lower highs. These are the basis of the strategy that I'm going to give you shortly. So the first step in this particular strategy is we need to see a break of structure from an utmost high. This shows us the market bias has been set. So step 1 is market structure breaks, whereby we are saying this is an utmost high, and from that utmost high we need to see a low of that utmost high, and then from there we need to see a break of structure. If we see 1, 2 and validate this is a valid impulse, another valid impulse, then we move to step 3. On step 2, we must now draw the low of the second impulse. Like in this particular case, we have this impulse, and after that we can see a break of this low, meaning this is a valid impulse too. After drawing this low, we need to see an H1 candle break and close below the second impulse low. In this particular case, we can see 1, 2, and after that the second impulse low is this one. We need to actually protrude its low into the future, where we expect to see the low being broken and a candle closing below that low. In this particular case, we now expect to see the market go to the downside like this. However, let's now discuss on the exits, the stop loss as well as the targets. But this can only be done on the charts. So let's jump over the charts. But before we do so, check out my free Telegram channel via the link in the description box below, where I share free signals, setups, as well as trading advice. So this is euro against dollar. We are going to continue with what I've told you on the slides. We can see that in this particular instance, this is an utmost high that was issued. And an impulse can be equivalent to a day of drop or a day of rise. So in this particular case, you can see a day that market made a drop. After that, the day after making this drop to the downside, we can see the market creating this particular low. We've said step 1 is to see this low being broken so that we can know the direction of the market. This low was broken, and in this particular day, giving us a new low. When this has happened, we now expect this low that has been set to be broken, and this was done at this particular point. After that, we can see an H1 candle breaking below this low and closing below that low. Then this means our entry is going to be at this particular close of this particular candle, and our stop loss will be above that candle that is broken and closed below. Our target should be at least 2 to 1 or 1.5 to 1. Let's have another example. We can see here a day of rise was issued. Its high was this one, and after that we can see the second day of rise was issued, breaking the high of the previous impulse, and we've said it should close right above this break of structure. And then we can see on the third day, we can see this candle making an impulse to the upside, closing above the high of the previous impulse high, and then our entry was going to be at this particular point, which is going to hold, and our exit on the stop loss side right below the candle that actually broke and closed above, and target at 2 to 1 or 1.5 to 1. Another example, we can see this is a day of drop to the downside, And after that, we can see the next day breaking this low and closing right below that low. Therefore, this was a valid impulse. This was also a valid impulse. On the third day, we can see the H1 actually closing and breaking and closing below the low of the second impulse. Our stop loss right above the candle that broke and closed below the low, and then our target at 2 to 1 or 1.5 to 1. So basically that is what you will be doing, and this is something that you can as well apply on several time frames. We can check even the daily time frame to see these particular things happening, whereby we are saying first impulse will be issued, second impulse will also be issued, and the third impulse will be issued, and a break above the high of the second impulse will also be a point to consider for swing entries. You can apply it on H4, that is if you do not have time, and you can as well apply it on M30, on M15, on any time frame of your choice. As we always say that the time frames always creates cycles. So basically that is how you would actually trade the H1 candle break. And in that instance, please check out my top 1% traders course, which also simplifies how you trade. I'll leave the link right in the description box below, and be part of that community. On that note, we've come to the end of our today's video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.